Crazy. Shout out to the New York Knicks.
Shout out to the New York Knicks. Let's talk about it. Let's get
New
into
York
it, guys.
Knicks in 6, May 16th, the new Boston Massacre. Listen, let's set it off, man. There was a lot of pressure on the shoulders of the Knicks coming into this game, man. You know, you didn't want to go back up to Boston. We saw what happened last game. You know, game 7 in Boston Garden. Although I have faith in my guys, you never know what can happen. But a lot of pressure on the Knicks, pressure bust pipes, and they came out and they responded, man. Listen, there was a little small seed of doubt, but I said, man, my confidence today was extra. You know what I mean? I knew OG would come into this game and answer the bell. I was telling myself all day the bridge is not over. You know what I mean? We know the heart Josh got, no pun intended. You know, Mitch is a game changer. You know, Cat. We knew Cat. I knew Cat was coming to hoop because they listened to the criticism and all the shit that people saying, man. And game 6 in the Garden, which is really our game 7. You know what I mean? You know they was gonna come out and answer the bell, man. Especially after game 5, they looked embarrassed. Here's some crazy shit. I was looking at might have been First Take or something, but and I didn't catch this. Maybe y'all caught this on the game. They said last game 5 when they did the bullshit with the fouls with Brunson and he fouled out and they threw him up on the jumbotron. Did y'all see that? And he smiled. And he waved and he smiled. You know what I'm saying? So
I remember that. Yeah, they did do that. Though. I remember that. I saw that.
That smile was, don't worry, we're gonna see you at the crib. You know what I'm saying? And
he did. He when they showed him jump shot, he was like,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? The rest of them dirty. They said, okay, we're gonna see you at the crib, man. He said, he did the Denzel. He said, okay. You niggas think you could do this to me? You know what I'm saying? I'm putting cases on all you Boston bitches.
Y'all be playing basketball.
Jaylen Brown, shoot program, nigga. Mike White, 23-hour lockdown. Your word, y'all be playing basketball up in Clinton Correctional Facility, fucking with me, nigga. King Kong ain't got shit on my nigga. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Yo, shit was crazy, man. But yeah, no, but seriously, man, they dispatch him. Still a little quick game recap. Then I want to get your thoughts.
It's a moment for me because it's been 25 joints since I've seen this team look like this. Not that I've seen him look like this, but since I've seen him in this position where we're going to be in an Eastern Conference Final, where we're going to be playing really meaningful basketball going into June. Well, yeah, going into June.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, we'll beat Indiana. I'm a little concerned about Indiana because they're playing good basketball also. I'm not going to sit here and dismiss them and think that we just are going to steamroll through them because we kind of thought that about Detroit. And it took us every bit of energy in order to beat that team. But I am going to talk a little bit about tonight. And tonight, I saw a team that was moving the basketball. I saw a team that was inspired. I saw a team that had a lot of pride in what they wanted to show their home fans in New York. I saw a team that absolutely believed in one another and they played with a different ferocity. I saw an inspired Cat who I wanted to see look like that. That's the Cat that we traded for.
Yeah.
The guy that early in the game, I remember we're all texting and Cat is like going to his left. He's got moves. He's playing with a different level of heart. At one point, he hit a 3, and they said that he tripped Drew Holiday. But that just to me, I felt like I'm fine with that. Like that showed that he wanted it. Fuck it. If you can get it, if he could have got away with it, we'd have had an additional 3 points. But overall, just the overall performance by everybody, I just didn't see anybody. A lot of times you'll see Cat not get busy, and then Jaylen and Josh will get busy, or you'll see Mitch, have a decent game, or Bridges will have a decent game, and then you'll see like it's always someone missing. Today it was so balanced and so like it was just so cohesive that I had no choice. Like we would just, and it was an annihilation. Don't confuse it. Like you said, it was a formality. The second half was a formality. We absolutely led whistle to whistle, bell to bell.
Biggest halftime lead in Knicks history, I think.
Knicks history,
which is crazy, yeah.
And it just like if we can carry that same momentum, I'm a big proponent of if you finish hot, you start hot. So if we can carry that momentum over, and remember, it's a quick turnaround, right? We play on Sunday, so
no, we play Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah,
I thought it was a quick turnaround. Oh, that's right. That would have been Sunday if we lost.
Yeah.
So we got what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We got 4 days rest
in
the Garden,
and we play at home. Play at home. The whole thing is, I don't want to get too rested. I want everybody to stay warm, stay loose, stay ready.
No ring rust.
No ring rust.
Yeah.
And then go out there and get what we need. Think about this. It's been 52 years since we won a championship. There's a possibility. I wasn't alive when it happened, but there's a possibility that we may get an opportunity to see something that we never saw in our lives.
Yeah. I don't want to put the cart before the horse, but I can't help thinking that way.
Fuck that. Put the cart where we want to
Word.
put it. Like, yo, it's called astral projection. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm imagining through time and space.
Nice.